Hello everyone, it is katrinonus again. I know this is like twice in one day, so that's kind of weird. It actually took me a lot less time than I thought to go through all the playlists, or not all the playlists, all the videos and stuff, and figure out kind of what I'm going to possibly end up deleting unless you stop me. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to delete, why I'm going to delete it, or why I would like to delete it and redo it. These will be things that, while they will be deleted, I intend to redo them and redo them better than they were done. Um, First off, Starfox 64. I didn't really do a lot with this game. I did a really quick run of it, and it was kind of just a silly little thing. And I probably could have done a lot better job of, really engaging with the game and trying to actually 100% it, which I've never done. I've never 100% Starfox 64. It's something I still intend to do, but I'd like to do it for the channel because it was a game I already did for the the channel. Um, the second one is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This was a really, really horrid LP for a lot of reasons. There was a lot of technical difficulties. The commentary isn't very good, and I do believe it is a good game, but the commentary I don't feel was very good on this game, as well as I've actually 100%ed this game in my spare time. I can do it. Um, and now how long it takes me is a whole nother question, but I would love to redo it again for this channel and actually go through and 100% everything and like raise a chow for you guys and things like that. Number 4 is Rule of Rose, or number 3, that was 3, sorry. Number 3 is Rule of Rose, and this one you guys may disagree with me on. This is the number one or number 1 or 2 that I think you will ultimately end up disagreeing with me on. But let me tell you why. Rule of Rose, I feel, is very bad for a number of reasons. I don't feel like I really got to enjoy that game for myself. I feel like I really rushed through it, and you can especially tell at the end. I don't feel like it's an enjoyable game for you guys to watch because I wasn't very engaged with it. I was very angry with a lot of because I did this game for Penny Arcade, and I didn't really enjoy how the people on the Penny Arcade forums wanted me to do it. It wasn't my style, and it's one of 2 LPs that I feel on this channel are not in the style that I would normally do them. The other one being Chrono Trigger, and with Chrono Trigger, I'm leaving. I didn't put Chrono Trigger on here because Chrono Trigger was a blind LP, and I can't exactly get some of those reactions back. There's just no way to redo that one in the same quality. Rule of Rose, though, I feel like I could redo and do it better. The last one out of the regular set that I'm going to bring to your attention is Fatal Frame 2. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, Katrinonus, you haven't even finished Fatal Frame 2. I know. So, if you noticed, I've been putting up a lot of older content like Threads of Fate and Castlevania and the reason for that is I haven't had my recording equipment for about a year and a half. So I just got it back recently, which is why you're seeing Claire. But now I can start actually picking up old LPs that I was working on and actually doing them again. The problem is, once again, I have no idea and forgotten everything from Fatal Frame 2. I could rewatch the videos, and if you guys want me to, and you're like, no, don't remove what you've done on Fatal Frame, just watch the videos and then pick up from there, I will do that. I will. The next section is Haunting Ground. There are a couple of Haunting Ground things I'm actually kind of wanting to delete and get rid of because I don't feel they need to be up anymore. And that would be a couple of my speed runs that didn't have challenges on them. Like, all my challenges I want to keep, but the one that the 2, and I think there's really 2 that aren't my best time and they don't have challenges associated with them, those 2 I'd really like to just, throw them out the window, get rid of them. And the last Haunting Ground thing is Fiona the Blind. It has 5 parts. It's not going to get finished because Halloween 4.5 and I do not talk anymore. So it's never going to get finished, by me and him. However, I do have plans to do it with somebody else. So that's all of that. That's all that I really want and feel like I need to delete and would like to delete. I did end up deleting one thing because I ended up using it for only update videos, and that was Bloody Roar. If you guys want that one to come back, then I will redo that one. I'm not going to redo it the way that I did it on there. I'm just going to, I may use it for like vlogging or something, kind of like Racketeer. I can do that. But Bloody Roar I will redo if you would like me to redo the original Bloody Roar, and then I will, I have Bloody Roar 2 now, and I could pick up Bloody Roar 2 at some point, so, you know, or I have it, and I could do it. Beyond that, there is one other thing I'd like to talk to you guys about. It's something that's been kind of mentioned to me by a few people. I haven't done this yet. I'm asking for an opinion, and I'm really iffy about the entire subject, is Patreon. I've seen a bunch of people doing it. I have heard a lot about it, and I have also been suggested to do this. But what Patreon is, if you don't know, it's kind of like a donation site, kind of like if you wanted to donate through PayPal and stuff. However, what I personally like about Patreon is that you can set these milestones or, you know, like goals. You know, if I get this amount per month, then I will get this, you know. And there's also an option of, if you donate a certain amount, I can do this for you. My problem is while I want to do that, and I do want to do that, if I were to ask for, or to set up a page like that, if I were to set up a donation page, I would want something to give back to you all. I feel like that it's not fair for you to donate and get nothing in return other than content. It's a personal thing. But I would like to get your feedback on if you would like this option. I've had a couple people already tell me they do want it. And B, if you do want this option, then what are some things that I can do for you? Like, what are some milestones you would like to see? What are some, if I donate like $5, can I do this with you? Or can I, you know, something like that. If I donate X amount, can I do such and such? Or can we do such and such? Or can we get such and such? You know, there's that entire aspect. But however, I will point out that if I do open up a page like this, it would not just go towards katrinonus channel. It would also go towards some of my other channels I'm working on. And what I mean by that is, say there's equipment, obviously, but it would be equipment I would also use on those channels as well. But it's kind of like a double-edged thing of, I would be using the equipment for other channels, and I'm still going to be working on a bunch of other channels and trying to build them up as well, along with everything else. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, I will answer questions in the comments below. So I will see you all next time, and good luck. Please do watch the other update video because it has a lot of information and more questions. Yay!